Hi guys, it's Waves, and today we'll be flying the Boeing 787 from Payne Field in Washington down to LAX. So this flight will only be around 2 hours, but there's a reason why, and that's just mainly because today we'll be doing like a test flight of what I can do or what I'm capable of in the 787-10 with the heavy division mod. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't fully put in everything before. I've only put in the route sometimes. So yeah, please forgive me for that. But today we're going to be testing if I can fully fly the 787, which I think will be fun. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a time lapse just because it's a short flight. But without further ado, let's get into the cockpit. Alright, so the IRSs aren't aligned, but the battery's already started. So I'm going to turn on the external power and align the IRS, as you can see right there. I have to put in the flight plan like usual, and I have to put in all of the init, which I don't usually. I skip out on a few things like position and approach sometimes. So that's definitely something that I will be having to do. I also have to start the APU, which we will wait on just a bit because we won't want to start it, not just yet. But today we'll be flying at 34,000 feet, like I put it right there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put in the flight plan and then fully set the plane up, and then I'll talk to you guys then. So turn on the beacon nav and the taxi and the nose lights and the strobe light. Now we'll start the APU. Alright, so everything is complete.
Hello,
Just
Captain.
gotta wait for GSX
We are ready
to
for
pushback.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start engine 1 now, and I will wait just a slight bit, and I'll turn on the fuel control, and we will start engine 2 in a few seconds after engine 1 is started up. Alright, so we'll start engine 2 now, like usual, and then we will turn on the fuel control, again, like usual. That's pretty much it. I'm going to talk to you guys when we are going to start our taxi to runway.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and taxi to our runway now, and then I will talk to you guys when we're on the runway so we can take off. But everything seems to be going smoothly. Like I said, I actually fully set up the 787 this time. If you guys want to see more videos like this where I am learning new planes and stuff like that, like maybe the E170 or the A310 or, you know, all those planes that I don't think I've learned fully yet, just let me know in the comments. So I'll just talk to you guys when we're on the runway. Alright, so we are now taxiing to our runway right now. We are super close to it. We just got to take a few turns. And by the way, we are clear for takeoff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of be quiet for the rest of the takeoff because I don't I don't want you guys missing out on the 787 Rolls-Royce engine sounds that I got. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys just a bit after takeoff. Alright, and positive rate, we gotta gear up. Alright, so we are doing pretty smoothly with this so far, but I will talk to you guys actually when we hit our cruising altitude, and then, yeah. Alright, so we have not reached our cruising altitude, but I wanted to check in with you guys just a bit after takeoff. We are climbing currently. I do not have V-speeds on, but so far so good. We're chilling at 250 miles per hour or knots, and we will be climbing to flight level 340. So, that's all I kind of wanted to say now that we've departed Payne Field. But basically, isn't much to say. Like I said, I'll talk to you guys when we are... So let me turn the beacon off here in a second. But I will talk to you guys when we are at 34,000. Alright, so we just hit our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet, flight level 340. And now we will just kind of just continue on our route until we hit the Burgle waypoint. I don't know how to say it. It looks like Burgle. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will talk to you guys when we are a lot closer to LAX or Mather Field. So yeah, I will just talk to you guys then, and then I will talk to you guys when we are on final. So we are a lot closer to Mather Field now. I'm gonna drop our altitude to 10,000 right now, just because we need to start descending, because we are around, I'd say 30 minutes out. I will just send myself to flight level 100 or 10, I don't know. Flight level, yeah, whatever flight level 10,000 is. But I will talk to you guys when we're. So we are on final to LAX. As you can see, it is right there. It is currently around 3 p.m. when we are landing. I believe I have not checked the time here yet. So, there isn't much to say besides hopefully we can do a good landing, but if not, don't blame it on me. I'm still learning to get better at my landings. But yeah, so the Heavy Division mod makes the 787 so much better than the default, which I always fly Heavy Division just because it is better. But yeah, so I will continue to push myself to learn more and more about the 787, and then we can kind of do a lot more flights with the 787. But also another reason why I don't do flights with 787 is because it doesn't have the best long haul capabilities. That's why I'm still waiting for an A350, A330, and A380. Actually, the A330, disregard that, just because the 787 is pretty much a replacement. So, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of be quiet for the rest of the landing, because there isn't much to talk about, and I think that you guys would click off the video because it's boring hearing me talk. So, definitely just make sure to like and subscribe if you got this far. And thank you for 300 subs. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, we can shoot to 400 by the end of May. That would be my goal, and hopefully 500 by the end of the year. I say hopefully because I don't know, but I'll just be quiet and I'll talk to you guys a bit after.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, so definitely not the greatest landing, I gotta admit, but I'm still learning. So, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and share with your friends. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.